Hello dear students, welcome to Royal Palace PU College online classes. Dear students, in this particular session, we are starting with a very important chapter that is known to be as trigonometry. Already in your 9th and 10th standard, you had learnt about what do you mean by trigonometry. Trigonometries, then their related identities, their ratios and the values of the trigonometric ratios you had learnt in the 9th and 10th. That also will repeat. So before that, so now there we had seen about the sine theta in degrees you had learnt here. Okay, the same thing. So at the very first beginning we shall learn about the angles, the very basic definition, that is angles we shall learn here. Now what do you mean by angle? This we shall look onto. Okay, what do you mean by these angles? Okay, now we shall learn about what do you mean by angles. Now let us take an initial line. This we call an initial side, or we can say it is a ray, okay, or a line. We can say it is nothing but our initial side. Okay, now here this we take it as O, that is nothing but our vertex. What I will do is, let us take it as OA. Now I will rotate OA. Okay, I will rotate OA here. This is nothing but our OB. OA, if I am rotating, means it comes to our OB side. So this will be our terminal side. Terminal side. So here we can observe that the amount of rotation, okay, the amount of rotation of a ray, this is a ray, from the initial side to the terminal side, that is known to be as amount of rotation. That is said to be as angle. That is said to be as angle here. And here we are rotating in two directions. One is here, if it's in this manner, means it is nothing but our anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise. And if we are rotating in the negative manner, that is a clockwise manner, okay, here it is A and it is nothing but our B part. It is nothing but our initial side, and it is nothing but terminal side. So let us take it as a vertex O here. Now here if we are rotating it clockwise, that means the rotation of this angle about this particular point, rotation of this ray about this particular point here or either here, there are two directions. One is known to be as anti-clockwise direction and one is known to be as clockwise direction. The amount of rotation, whether it is clockwise or whether it is anti-clockwise, it is known to be as angle here. Amount of rotation is said to be as angle. That is nothing but our angle definition. So if it is going in the clockwise direction, it is said to be an positive value, positive angle. Okay, positive angle. Okay, and if it is going in clockwise direction, if it is said to be as negative angle. Okay, it is a very important thing to understand. ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಆಂಟಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ವೈಸ್ ರೋಟೇಟ್ ಆದಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಅದೇ ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ವೈಸ್ ಆಗಿ ರೋಟೇಷನ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. So now what do we define the angle here? Angle can be defined as amount of rotation. Okay, amount of rotation of a ray from its initial side to terminal side is known to be as angle, is known as angle. That is nothing but our clear definition. That is a definition for our angle. Now here there are two types of measurement of angles. ಈ angles ನ measure ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ there are two types. Okay, types of measurement. Okay, next is types of measure of angle. Okay, there are two types, okay, that we shall learn now. The first one is degree measure. Okay, and the second one will be an radian measure. The first one will be a degree measure and the second one will be your radian measure. So we shall learn one by one related to these two measures. That is nothing but our degree measure and our radian measure, that we shall see. So before going to that, please pause the video. Okay, dear students, now let us learn with the that is degree measure. So already we had learnt about what do you mean by angle. Now there are two types of measure for angles. One is a degree measure and one is the radian measure. Now let us learn about the degree measure. What do you mean by degree measure? Now let us take an initial line here, or let us take a ray here. Now here we know that it is an anti-clockwise direction if you are rotating this ray. Okay, so that means one whole complete circle I will get here. Okay, what I will get here? One complete circle I will get here if I am rotating the, okay, that is initial ray. That is if I am rotating the ray from here to here again. Okay, that is in the anti-clockwise direction, that is in the positive angle. Now here one thing we have to observe that, okay, so here, so this whole thing, okay, the whole circle is divided into how many? That is 360 parts here. That is nothing but a 360. One part, two part, three part, so on till it is divided into 360 part. And one part such, okay, and one such part is said to be as 1 degree. Okay, and one such part is said to be as degree, 1 degree. Okay, and one such part is said to be 1 degree. Okay, that, and it is denoted by 1 degree, and it is denoted by 1 degree anta ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ 1 degree. Okay, degree is equal to 1 ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ 1 0 ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Okay, one thing. Next thing is, so here how we can define it, how we can define this degree here. Degree can be easily defined. How it can define means, definition, okay, the movement or else from initial side to the terminal side, okay, from rotation from initial, this is our initial side, and let us take this as terminal side, initial side to the terminal side. Terminal side is 1/60th, 1 by 3/60th, 1 by 3/60th, then that is said to be, that is said to be 1 degree. That is said to be 1 degree or 1 to the power of 0. Okay, that is nothing but 1 degree here. Now one more thing what we have to discuss here is, again this 1 degree has been again divided into 60 parts. Okay, 1 degree has been divided into 60 such parts. Okay, and that 60 parts is said to be as minutes. Okay, that is nothing but here 1 degree, it has been, okay, 1 degree that has been again divided into 60 minutes. This dash whatever I am denoting, that is nothing but minutes here. That is nothing but 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. Very important thing. Okay, now again we have to observe that this one particular minute, okay, this one particular minute again I am dividing into how many? Again I am dividing into 60 parts, and that 60 part is said to be as second, and 1 minute is equal to 60 second. That is nothing but 1 minute is equal to 60 second. 1 minute is nothing but our 60 seconds. Okay, dear students, that is very important thing to learn. Now here 1 degree it is nothing but 60 minutes, and 1 minute is nothing but our 60 second. Seconds are denoted by double dash, okay, and minute is denoted by single dash, and here degree means 1 to the power of that value. Now whenever you tell, for example, 5 degree rotation, okay, 5 degree rotation means what? Here it is nothing but 1 degree here. In a revolution, revolution, the whole ray, it is divided into 360 parts. 1/60th, 1 by 3/60th part, that is said to be 1 degree. 1 degree another, 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, 4 degree, 5 degree. In that manner we are dividing it. Okay, dear students, so here 5 degrees, okay, also we can write 5 degrees, okay, we are denoting in this manner. If I said here 4.5 degrees, okay, dear students, it is very important, 4.5 degrees, if I said means it is nothing but here 4 degree 30 minutes here. Why? Because here, why that is nothing but 4 degree 30 minutes. Why? Because 1 degree is equal to 30 minutes, half degree is equal to divide by 2, that is nothing but 30 minute, that is nothing but our 30 minute. So easily you can do it, 4 into 1 by 2, that is half minute is into 60 minutes, what we get? 2 3s are, that is nothing but 4 degree and 30 minutes. That is your required answer here. Okay, dear students, it is a very simple concept. That is nothing but we say to be as degree measure. That is said to be as a degree measure. Now let us learn little bit few things about this degree measure. What are those? For example, if I take this ray, okay, if I take this ray, okay, this is what we had learned right now. That is a circle. Okay, it is our initial side O, it is our A. So here we are dividing into 360 parts, and this is said to be here 1 degree here. Okay, this is said to be 1 degree. Now here this initial ray, okay, that is nothing but here OA, if I am rotating to 30 degrees, okay, this is nothing but our 30-degree rotations. Okay, similarly, if I am rotating, okay, this is our O, this is our A. If I am rotating exactly here, that is nothing but our 180 degrees here, 180 degrees rotations. Now, if the same manner, the initial line, okay, if I am rotating in this particular manner, that is nothing but here, it is O, A and B. It is nothing but our 270 degrees here. It will be nothing but our 270 degrees. In the same manner, if the initial line I am rotating back and coming to back to this position, it is either 360 degrees or it is nothing but our 0 degrees. I can call it as a 360 degrees, or it is nothing but, if I keep it as it is nothing but our 0 degrees. Similarly, you can take it for the negative also. Okay, you can take it for the negative angles also in degree measure. That is nothing but, it is our initial, that is OA. Okay, if you take in this particular manner, okay, that is nothing but our minus 30 degrees. Okay, also if you take it here, that is OA, you can write here, that is nothing but our minus 90 degrees, negative in the negative manner. That means I am rotating the initial line according to the clockwise direction. If I am rotating along clockwise direction, it is said to be a negative angle. Angle andre yavadu? Angle alli ಎರಡು type ada. One degree measure ada, indu radian measure. Okay, angle in terms of degree, angle in terms of radian. Okay, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ if I am rotating in this manner, okay, so here that will be nothing but our 180 degrees, 180 degrees. It is O, A and it is nothing but our B. Similarly, if I take it in this particular manner, that will be nothing but our, okay, 270 degrees, 270 degrees here. That is A, that is our B part. That is nothing but initial point O. Okay, if I am rotating OA in the clockwise direction till here, that will be our 270 degrees. Similarly, you can rotate one whole complete rotation also you can take. For example, this particular line OA, if you want to take rotations, okay, that is nothing but 360. Again, if you take it as for 30 degrees, again for 30 degrees. So here till here, I am rotating 360 first of all. 360 plus 30, that is nothing but here 390 degrees also we can rotate here. That is after one complete rotation we will have that is. Okay, dear students, that is all about what it is, that is the degree measure ಬಗ್ಗೆ discussion ಆಯಿತು. Now we shall learn about one more important concept, that is nothing but our radian measure. Okay, we shall learn about the radian measure. Radian. So before going with this radian, okay, let us learn about the basic ideas about this radian. Now what do you mean by this radian? Now before going to that, let us take a circle, okay, which is having a radius of 1 unit. 1 unit. Here 1 unit whatever it is, it may be in meters, it may be in centimeters, okay, it may be in foot, anything. So always take it as one single entity. And one more thing is, I will take an arc length, okay, I will take it as an arc length of 1 unit, arc length of 1 unit. Here both the units should be same, either both should be in centimeters, both be in meters, or both may be in anything. So here we have to observe that it is nothing but our arc length. So here this particular arc length, okay, so here how we define it as 1 radian. So this particular thing we define it as 1 radian, okay, and denote 1 radian by, and we denote 1 radian by 1 to the power of c. Okay, the radian we are denoting it by 1 to the power of c here. Notations for radian. notation for radian, that is 1 to the power of c here. Now here what actually the definition of the radian means here is, so here radian is nothing but the angle, okay, the angle subtended or the amount of the bending of the initial line, okay, or the amount of the bending of the angle, made by the center, okay, the angle at the center made by the arc length, okay, angle at the center made by the arc length, which is having, okay, which is having a center of the radius of 1 unit, okay, then it is said to be as 1 radian, then such thing will be said is 1 radian. ಈಗ ಅದು 1 radian ಆಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ, if it is 1 radian means, so here it will be 2 radian, 1 radian, okay, 1 radian, again it is a 2 radian, if I take here means again it is 3 radian and so on. That means in a circle how many radians do we have, okay, in a particular circle how many radians do we divide it, that we shall observe. Since, okay, we know that, okay, so what do you mean by here, what is the circumference of the circle formula, okay, circumference of circle. So the circumference of the circle, the formula is 2 pi r. Since here in this definition, okay, what is the radius here, radius is nothing but 1 unit, since radius is 1 unit, that implies 2 pi into 1, that is nothing but here 2 pi, okay. So therefore one complete revolution, okay, in one complete revolution, it is nothing but our 2 pi radians. So therefore one complete revolution is nothing but here 2 pi radians, okay, and it is denoted by 2 pi to the power of c here. One complete revolution is equal to 2 pi radians. Okay, dear students, how it occurs? By making use of the circumference of the circle, okay, circumference of the circle. Okay, dear students, this is what about all about the radian measure. Now dear students, we can observe the relationship between the degree measure and the radian measure, that we shall observe here, okay, that is nothing but our relation between degree measure and radian measure. Relation between degree and radian measure. Now what it is, let us observe here. Degree measure ಮತ್ತೆ radian measure ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇದು ಏನಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಈಗ we know that one complete revolution, okay, one complete revolution in terms of degree means 360 degrees, and one complete revolution in terms of radian means what it is, 2 pi radian, okay, that is nothing but 2 pi radian. By making use of this particular thing, for one complete revolution, one revolution, okay, say revolution in degree and radian, that implies. So here we can observe that, okay, if I divide it by 2 on both the sides, what we get, 180 degree, okay, 180 degree is equal to what we have, pi radian, okay, 180 degree is equal to pi radian. This particular formula we can find out the relationship between degree and measure. That means 1 degree is equal to how much radians, or 1 radian equal to how many degrees. That also we can learn by this particular thing, that is degree to radian, okay, how to convert to degree to radian. Converting degree to radian measure. Now what it is, let us observe here. Degree to radian measure ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಭಾಳ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಅದ. 1 degree is equal to divided by 180 both sides. So what we get here, pi divided by 180 radian, okay. So 1 degree is equal to pi divided by 180 radian, or it is also said to be a 1 degree is equal to pi divided by 180 c. 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 c. So now here that is nothing but a simple formula to convert the degree into radian. Similarly, for for converting that is radian into degree measure, that is nothing but here 1 radian is equal to divide both sides by pi. Now what we get, 1 radian is equal to divide by pi means what we will have, 180 by pi into degrees. 1 radian is equal to 180 by pi, okay, degree. That means what we have here, that is 1 radian, 1c is equal to 180 divided by pi, 180 divided by pi radian, 180 divided by pi into radian. That is nothing but your required result here. 1 radian is equal to 180 by pi radian. That is your required result here. Okay, dear students. So for what it is, so converting from degree to radian and radian to degree here, that plays a very, very important role. So how it comes? By making use of relationship between degree and radian measure. One complete revolution, okay, one complete thing in terms of degree means 360 degrees. And when it comes in the radians, it is nothing but our 2 pi. That is made by using the circumference of the circle in the radian measure here. Okay, dear students. Now let us learn about the little bit more things about this degree to radian and radian to degree conversion, and we shall look onto the problems related to it. Please pause the video to note it down. Okay, dear students. Now depending on this particular thing, what we had learned now, that is a degree to radian measure as well as a radian to degree measure, we can learn about the standard degrees over there. Now what are those standard degrees? Let us observe here. Standard angles. Okay, angles, it is in terms of degrees. First of all, degrees. The same thing what I can write in terms of radians. Okay, the same thing what I can write in terms of radians. So first of all, 0 degrees. 0 degree means what you can write in radians, 1 degree is equal to pi divided by 180 radians. 0 into pi by 180. Okay, 0 into, that is nothing but 0 into pi divided by 180, that is nothing but again 0 only, 0 radians. Now if I take 30 degrees, okay, 30 degrees means what we have to do, pi 1 degree means pi by 180 radian. Similarly 30 degrees means I have to multiply by 30 into 30 le multiply ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, 3 1s are 3, 3 here, 3 6 are, that means it is nothing but here pi by 6 radian here, pi by 6 radian. Then if I take here 45 degrees, 45 degrees ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ, we have to multiply it, that is pi into 45 divided by 180. So what we get here, that is nothing but here 45, it is nothing but here 4s are, that is nothing but we get pi by 4, okay, radian. Similarly next here 60 degrees. 60 degrees means pi divided by 180 into 60. Okay, 6 1s are 6 3s are, that is nothing but here pi by 3 radian. If I take it as 90 degrees, 90 degrees means here pi divided by 180 into 90. Okay, 9 1s are 9 2s are, that is nothing but here pi by 2 radian. Similarly if I take it as 180 degree 2 radians, so here that is nothing but here pi by 180 into 180. So here 180 get cancels, it is nothing but here, so here only pi radian. If I take it as 270 degrees, okay, 270 degrees means what we get here, that is 180 and 270. Here 0 0 get eliminates. Okay, now here what we can divide, you can divide it by here 3, here 3 6 are 18, okay, or else we can take it as 9 here, 9 2s are 18, 9 3s are 27. That means what we get, 3 pi by 2, that is 3 pi by 2 radian, 3 pi by 2 radian. And at last if I take it as 360 degrees, that you know directly, that is nothing but here 2 pi radian. So these are all nothing but, dear students, these are nothing but the standard angles, we can say standard angles. In the examination you can, both are the same thing. Sometimes we call it the sine of 30 degrees, same manner sine of pi by 6, okay, cos 45, cos of pi by 4, in that manner we are discussing. Okay, dear students, these are all nothing but the standard angles, both in terms of degrees and both in terms of radians. Now one more very, very important thing that I want to okay, discuss with you is regarding this radian measure. That is, if you are taking this as 1 unit, okay, the radius, that is OA, as 1 unit, okay, okay, and let us take it as R unit. R unit means it is nothing but our radius, okay, radius as R, and if I take the arc length, okay, and if I take the arc length as L, arc length as L. So here this particular definition is nothing but 1 radian here, okay. Now here how we define that 1 radian is, that is nothing but here, and it, I say it is angle. Angle means I will define in terms of theta. Angle means I will define in terms of theta. Now here angle subtended at the center of the circle, angle subtended at the center of the circle of radius 1 unit, okay, subtended at the center with the arc length, okay, of the center of the circle having radius of 1 unit. Angle if is equal to theta if I take, and arc length is equal to L units, and again radius if I take it as R units. If I want to find theta, that is nothing but here L by R. Theta will be nothing but our L by R. If I set it as 2 units, 2 units means how we'll define here, for example, okay, here if the radius is 2 units, and the arc length is nothing but here 3 units, okay, 2 units and 3 units, then how you measure the angle, that is theta, how will you measure? That is theta will be measured by L by R, that is nothing but arc length is 3 divided by 2 units. In that manner you can define here, or it is also known to be as L is equal to R into theta. L is equal to R into theta here. Okay, dear students, this is all about the topic, that is the basic all things, introduction to our exercise 3.1, all the basic things that we require for exercise number 3.1. Okay, dear students, in the next session, okay, we shall start with the problems, how we have to convert degrees to radians, radians to degrees, and we shall see about the applied problems related to this particular formula, okay, that is nothing but finding the angle when both arc length and radius are given, or any two terms are given, that we shall observe in the next class. And one more thing we have to observe, that here this theta is always in radian, this theta is always in radian, that is theta in radian, radian is equal to L by R, okay, that is a very very important thing, okay. Theta, it is nothing but in terms of radian, that is power c here. Okay, dear students, please pause the video to note it down. In the next class we shall start with the exercise number 3.1. Till that, thank you.